Hello and welcome to the Million Dollar Speaker Podcast. Hi, I'm Arvee Robinson. I'm the Master Speaker Trainer, international speaker, and author of Speak Up, Get Clients, and your host today for the Million Dollar Speaker Podcast. This is a podcast where we talk about how you can become a $1,000,000 speaker, reach millions of people, and make millions doing it. And today I have a very special topic for you, and that is what to do when you don't know what to do. It's all about sometimes as speakers, we are faced with the dilemma of speaking about a new topic and we don't have a clue. So the topic is how to create a speaking topic when you don't have a clue what to speak about. Yes, that will happen to you if it hasn't happened already. Now, we all have a signature talk, and that signature talk has been refined and practiced, and we know exactly what it's going to do. We know what the results are going to be. We know how it's going to land on most of our audience, and we've got it down. But there's going to be an occasion, maybe many occasions, where whoever we're talking to does not want that particular talk. So we need to come up with something else. Now, sometimes you might have a second talk, a second signature talk. Like me, I have two signature talks. One signature talk is called Speak Up, Get Clients, and it's all about how to use public speaking to grow your business, generate leads, close the sales, and get more clients and grow your business. And it's a business topic. It's designed for business groups. And I know exactly what is going to happen. And I know exactly how many leads I am going to get from that particular talk. But I also have a second signature talk, and it's more of an emotional talk. It hits more the emotion, the heart side. And that is called Your Message Matters. And it's all about the importance of your message, the importance of your speech, why you need to get your speech out there. And it tends to be popular among women's groups, but generally business groups want the business topic. So have two topics, an emotional topic and a business topic. But even beyond that, sometimes people are going to say, well, I don't want either. What else have you got? Or you might be doing a training class once a week where you have to come up with a new topic for your own audience. So I'm going to give you some ideas today on how you can search and research for new topics that are still in your wheelhouse. So number one, look at some of your past topics. That's right. Many of us do webinars and we do other classes, or maybe we've done a specialty speech for someone. So look at your other topics, your other speaking engagements, other webinars, and see if you can't pull out a topic idea from there. Now, if you're not keeping that information, I would strongly suggest that you start keeping it, because it is gold and we're going to forget as time goes on. Now, I've been in this business 18 years. I've given over 4,500 speeches all over the world. You think I'm going to remember? No. So I keep all of my notes inside my computer, inside certain files, right? Maybe, different classes that I do, different speaking engagements. I also, believe it or not, have a physical file of all of the speaking engagements I've ever done. That's right. And some of them, well, they're stored in my garage, but I know where they are and I can get to them if I need some ideas. Now, I am not suggesting that you're going to take a 10-year-old speech and give that speech. No. Times have changed. Public speaking has changed. Your business, your industry has changed. So I'm not suggesting that for a moment. I'm suggesting that you go and get ideas and then refresh it, bring it up to date, make it current, And that is what I'm suggesting. So just so you know, don't bring out some old speech and dust it off. That's not what I'm saying. You need to get the idea and make it new, make it current, make it today. Number 2, magazines are a great source of ideas for topics and speeches. So one of the magazines I often use is a Toastmaster magazine. No, I'm not a Toastmaster any longer, but I was, and I've collected and saved the magazines. You can also go on toastmasters.org and download a PDF version of their current magazine. So look at the titles. Again, don't use the articles, but look at the titles for ideas. Look at that. Now, you're going to reiterate it, but you could, just go and take their topic and fill in the blanks that have to do with yours. So magazines. Now, also, you can go into your grocery store and look at the tabloids and some of the magazines that are at the checkout stand. Do you know that those magazines, they pay thousands of dollars for copywriters and PR people to come up with those jazzy titles? So you might see a jazzy title like 7 Ways to Keep Your Man Happy or whatever. Well, what if you just said 7 ways to happy health, 7 ways to keep your body happy? You could change it. You can, just that idea alone will spark new interest and new direction for you. I look at a title like the GPS. Once I have a title, boy, boom, I can go there because, again, you are probably like me, where you have so much knowledge just sitting there waiting to burst out. So for me, a title is like a GPS. You have a good title and you'll know exactly where to go. Number 3, you can always ask. You can ask your friends, you can ask your clients, you can even ask the person that is inviting you to speak. Ask them, don't ask them what should you speak about. You're the professional speaker, you're the $1 million speaker. Don't do that. But do ask them, what outcome would they like for their audience, for their listeners? What is the outcome? That way you'll know the direction to take. If someone says, well, I want my audience to be able to grow their business, I know it's a business related talk. If they say, I want my audience to know why they need to speak, then I know it's the emotional talk. So ask whoever is asking you to speak. And if it's you that you're coming up with something for yourself, then again, ask your clients and your friends. Ask your clients, if out of all the topics I could cover, what would be the most valuable to you? Again, almost like the outcome question. What would give you the most value? Your audience will tell you. Tap into them. Number 4, maybe you have already developed an online product. Do you know that your online product with 4 or 5 or 6 modules is 4 or 5 or 6 different topics that you could plug into and repurpose and refresh? Again, you're not going to, do the same exact thing, but you're going to get ideas and refresh it and make it current for today and current for your industry trends. Number 5, this is a good one. Always go to social media for ideas. Again, they're full of ideas. Go to different groups in your industry, look around, see what they're doing, see what some of your colleagues or peers or competition is doing and saying. So social media is a good one. Go on YouTube as part of that social media platform and look and see some of the titles of some of the videos that are in your industry. And again, get ideas. I don't recommend copying them or plagiarizing or doing what they do, but get ideas, because all you need is that spark, like that match. All you need is a spark and boom, you can, I get that idea that's going to be a great idea. So go there for that spark. So these are 5 different ways that you can develop a speech and topic ideas when you don't have a clue what to talk about. These ways, any one of them will give you an idea of a direction that you want to go, a new direction that is fresh and current for the times. So that's our podcast for today. Tune back next week for more. This is Arvee Robinson signing off. Bye-bye.